First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Breida. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Third down and 13. Back to throw. Completes it to Norwood. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. quickly to Addison here. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Another baseliner, huh?
Here's Lance. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Base. The linebacker on the slot.
On the option right is Lance. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, so the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Lance. Left side to Lamb. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lance going to throw. And he is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth when the ball...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. Lance now on 1st down. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown number 15 on the year.
And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
The touchdown giving them the 1st quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
On the carry, this is Scott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Lions at 5-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This is 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
This is taken at the 23. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
You talk about this Lions defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Lance now on 1st down. Targets Lamb on the comebacker. Pass is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm down to 3 wide receivers right now. That is
the Vikings
wild,
with the football here.
If Addison just got hurt, I'm fucked. Okay.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. A give up the middle to Gibson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Addison hauls it in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On first and 10, it's Gibson.
Oh, 87.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
So niggas put people like that. You're just telling me that you want me to run this RPO.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
That's all it is. You're telling me you want me to run this RPO.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
And
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there,
Kick
partner,
off.
but you'll
Put
take the
the
3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Next break in the action, we'll put on our t-shirt. Anybody into the game will be fully dressed.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
He's chucking streets.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That should have been bagged. All right.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Help me inside.
Now he's loose up the left sideline.
Dog, that's so ass, bro.
To the 20.
That end around, dog. That shit broken as fuck. And they just bank on that play, popping for a touchdown at least twice a game.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3.
The shittiest part is that you know it's coming. You know when you see strong, close, wing, or whatever the fuck that formation is. All right, here comes end around. Let me go ahead and play this end around. Oh, we get blocked and blocked inside.
He will return this. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Where they get him again?
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
14-point swing off 2 plays.
On the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
That's disgusting.
And that makes it 14-10.
First, the horribly blocked. RPO on third and 4, third and 5. Give him the touchdown on the fucking end around. Then give him that touchdown when we had 90 overall backer. Well, first of all, the fumble
from deep in the end zone. He's going to bring this out, and only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, I already know. I'm just going to be just sitting here and fucking 3 plays the rest of the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Okay, I'll call the same play.
Yellow, go, 6, mega. Ready.
And Lance now to throw. Slant route, and he's got Addison.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Here we go.
Hey.
Ready?
Throwing now is Lance.
See you later.
Man, it's caught.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Vikings have regained the lead in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 17-14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
He's free going down.
Dog, stop, man. Like, what the fuck, bro?
One man to beat. And he will score.
Okay.
Touchdown, Lions.
Getting pissed off at 6:47 a.m.
And it happens because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach
What in
to
the
bring it
fluke
out of the
shit
end
is
zone.
going on
Let's be
here?
honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone,
End around
like
fluke
they did there, they don't have
touchdown.
approval. I mean, I think a lot of
Stretch,
times they do
end around
correct me
fluke
if I'm wrong.
touchdown.
Sometimes it's just
Strip
the
me
guy
on the
getting
fucking
feet
kickoff.
You're exactly right.
Stretch
What's the
touchdown where
advantage? Sometimes
2 guys
it's
had the
good
angle
when you
and I'm
break the
spamming
rules.
extra conservative
And if you
tackle.
do, you're
Nothing.
taking out some
Scores. Then
responsibility.
that.
But he was happy to do so
Okay.
there.
All right.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
I want the same love, Madden.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Pass complete to Addison.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey, blue.
I'm about to say, can you come in motion, please?
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Bro,
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught.
We didn't get it.
And
was fucking foul we had.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got it open. It's Scott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Throwing on
He
first
didn't
down,
run the end around. This man is 2 for 6 with his quarterback and winning. And winning. He has 2 pass completions.
He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Bro, stop, man. Stop this shit, bro.
2nd and 10.
Screen.
Back to throw
Screen.
here.
Screen. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I go.
Shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
When you run a
Bro,
screen pass
stop,
really
man.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
This guy's a fucking
And he'll be a
bum.
couple yards shy of the red zone
Holy
here at the
shit.
22-yard line. The Lions will use
That's
the
his
first
3rd
of their
completion, his
timeouts
2nd to his running back.
as they stop it with 16 seconds
He's
to go
winning.
in half number 1.
Just open flex. RPO, read flat wheel. Like,
2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw.
Oop. Throw that shit.
And this one
Jesus
incomplete.
Christ.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, because that's your best play. 1,000% your best play.
Stop him behind the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
I like
His
the
best
idea
play
to
is a
mix it up
fucking
from time
end
to time
around.
because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
He's winning.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To Lamb, he pulls it in. What a catch. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game.
3. Go pick.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, check mega. Ready?
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
2nd down and 4.
52. Ready.
And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
Yellow. Blue.
Oh, I like that. Give me that. Give me.
Back to the ground with Gibson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Red. Yellow.
Lance looking to throw it.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Gibson.
Bro, like, come the fuck on, man.
4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. And they'll go for it. Lance.
That is the worst animation I've ever seen in my life.
And now this is going to be close.
Oh my God, bro.
Stopped him, and they did. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense.
Sack, fumble, thank you.
Here he lost the football, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up.
Oh, we got safety. Bet. Let's go.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Taken in at the 22.
Am I not sliding? Am I not halfway to the ground, bro? Like, come on, dog. This game is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, Frank.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
That was complete to Elliott. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, Lance. That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him.
And he gets hurt. Like,
and
what
it's
the
going to be another
fuck?
first down as they'll get into
Come
the
on,
13-yard line. Now whistles.
This shit is
and
bananas,
timeout.
dog.
Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While they come
Jesus
out and take
Christ.
a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
38.
My man's, yo, 84 came inside instead of angling upfield. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Lance.
If it's holding, bro. If it's holding,
That's
dog.
Oliver. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Holy shit.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Like, what the fuck?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Working from the gun, Lance. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Lance.
Bro!
To fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the
This
Lions
nigga
are
is
gonna
still
have
winning.
their own 15. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Lions offense
pass.
ready to kick off their next drive. They went backwards for the safety last time they had it. Fortunately, they get the ball back on the turnover.
And, yo,
And
I've
now
lost
they
the
begin with a
tackle
1st
and
and
him,
10.
too. Like, what the
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down,
Oh, it's not
here's
like
Breida.
count. Okay.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Another injury.
At the 40.
Damn!
They went counter there offensively, and
What
a
the
couple
fuck?
of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the
Yo,
counters and the
that's
misdirections?
3
Sometimes you don't have to
fucking
block the
defenders,
defender. He
bro,
can run
that,
himself out
like,
of the
come
play
on,
if he doesn't
dog.
read his keys properly.
Come the fuck on, dog.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'm without my starter corner.
We'll return with more
D
after
tackle,
this. You're
D
watching
end,
the NFL
outside backer.
on EA Sports.
Like, what the fuck? And I gotta defend the run. He can't pass. I gotta defend the run. Honestly, I'm not even afraid of him.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian
He
Harris.
had no
and 3
threat
yards
of them
there
actually.
takes him to the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Passing. Just not doing it.
The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. On third down, a run from Breida. And he can only manage to get
stretch ain't
to the
gonna work, but so
45-yard
much.
line. Well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now back to throw. And he's brought down.
He can't pass. He can't pass. Literally is incapable of passing.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Ready. Black ultra. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Lance looking to change it up. Gibson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Go to the play action, see if you can sneak your tight end out there and find him open in the end zone.
And just defensively, they weren't fooled and able to bat it away. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Here's Lance. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Vikings. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. Lance going to try to throw for this. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Doing all this extra shit. That bad animation we got on 4th and 5 last time.
Cameron Dicker at the kickoff.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
92 back. 92 is back. Okay. 99 is not. Still out here defending. Okay. Wow, wrong play.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their
Wrong
drive.
play.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
Oh, nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. A run between the tackles with Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 76 yards rushing here for Breida. This is a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue being productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
That's literally his offense. He has 4 pass completions for 29 yards, and that's how he's playing this game. My God.
That time, it didn't work out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give.
Bro, why did he come inside? Like, why on earth would you come inside on the outside zone?
First down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Breida, they'll go up the middle, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Third down, he's definitely not
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now a give running.
There we go, 92. Let's go, baby.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They went with the run.
Told you we was gonna fucking run the ball and try to get it on 4. Fucking
really
bitch ass nigga.
Because the defense was
you ass.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back.
Sersky, that's why we got him. That's why we got him. We wanted that pick artist. Yeah, you bitch ass, nigga. Fuck off my field, boy.
Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules.
Fuck off my field, boy.
Because he read blitz.
Bring that bullshit over here.
People stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready
either
to
give me
get
this team or give me this fucking comeback.
But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And Lance's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fight, 97. 6, mega. Hey, green.
Lance now on first down. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good thing 0 gonna
Nothing
save him.
fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Ready.
They'll run again.
I'm not getting any fucking run.
On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Stop my whole dick, nigga. Hold that.
Huge touchdown.
Hold that.
Here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch
fucking dime.
this week, they'll be
Trey?
very proud of every rep. If they close this
Diving
game out,
catch?
just a few
Let's
snaps
get it,
remaining,
man.
They can't relax just
Hold
yet.
that.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
Mama ain't raised no hope. We go for this. He's ye. Hey.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What you gonna do, run boy? Oh, you gonna bring out the motherfucker? What's the name? All right, got it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I'll just stand out here and wait for your fucking listening play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted. And that's... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Warner. Now 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted.
You bum.
And that should do it. And the
You
Vikings
fucking
are gonna
bum.
have it here at their own 15. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
You suck ass, nigga.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
22 needle. Hey, red. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lance. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And he will have a Viking 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Come on, set. Right, right.
Lance looking to throw. And looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
Man had 41 pass yards, and I almost lost.
Out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all.
And first downs.
Into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
0 for 5 on third, 0 for 2 on fourth, and I almost lost this game.
In terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 yards. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
end around, bro. Top 4
week.
touchdown. Jesus Christ, man. It's fucking bananas, bro. I've never played a more inept pass offense in my life and almost lost a game. I had 4 injuries to my defense, my front 7 actually, because at least one was a backer. He got hurt at one point. My other rookie D tackle got hurt. Outside backer, I'm missing a corner. Like Kyron Johnson had to play, and whoever this rookie is that had 2 interceptions, Michael Sherman. Good thing he's 6'3" and fast. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Drake Greenlow. We got 3 interceptions on like 3 back-to-back pass plays. I mean, it's fucking insane. He's that bad. That bad. Come back to the ball, my boy. He user rushed that shit. Ain't that a bitch? Ball's coming out too. Ball's going to the slant. 1000% up top. Number 3. Ball's going to the slant, but he sacked me because he user rushed it. Third and 5. We run an RPO. Yo, look at 70. 70. Bro, just get to the second level, dog. He just stays on the double team on the nose. Like, look at all the fucking players on that side of the field, and he does not go to the second level. Like, that's all he has to do is peel off. That's all he has to do is peel off. That's all, like, bro. And I saw this front, I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and run this RPO. I audibled into this. Because that's what you're supposed to do versus that look. Because they have all those 3 players that are out there with those receivers have to respect that. I should be one-on-one with a backer or safety, which I like my odds, but no, our double teams, we just never get up to the second level. And we get blown up. That's dookie, bruh. And then here's the 92-yard fucking end-around touchdown. We fumble on the kickoff. He gets a 16-yard run, fucking Breida, RPO or stretch right side, and Drake Greenlaw does not get the tackle. And what's his name? Harrison Smith does not get the tackle. Right sideline, he's gone for a touchdown. I'm like, bro, what? 14-point swing? Just like that? Okay. We come back. Let me see what this first play was. He ran man. I got the tight end on the corner. He uncaps the tight end. I run an RPO for 16. He comes out and press. He's pressing CD with a single high safety. See you later. He beats him off the line. Easy money. Thank you. Touchdown. 3 plays. That's how we answer. And then he gets a kick return touchdown. Like, he had 21 free points. Free. 4th and 6. Johnny Smith for 6. Like, but it's a turnover on downs. That's tough, man. He's able to get a fucking field goal here. Even on 3rd and 9. What's the play call here? Oh, look, it's in the round. You know when you see that empty hand, just go ahead and shoot upfield. Just go ahead and shoot upfield. And this time we're in the proper defense. We're in cover 4. So we, as the force defender, our job is solely to get outside. That's why we are using who we're using here. So when you want to stop these fucking end arounds, essentially you have to be your own force player. Because if you're not, they're just gonna get washed. So yeah, you gotta user that defender over there. Go all the way outside, confirm that it's the end around. Go all the way outside, make sure we don't get picked, and let our safety, who is in a run fit in cover 4, come down and make this play. Because we are the force defender. We cannot be beat outside. That's why we also have D-Law inside as well. We're like running DeMarcus Lawrence, our best pass rusher, as a run defender right here. Because he has the highest block shed and play rec and all that shit. We are using the outside and letting our safety flow down to make this play. Other than that, this is probably a touchdown again. But there you go. It's fucking wild. 39, that's his play call. Insane. We fell on 4th. Again, bro. We had a 4th and 6 where we got 6 yards and didn't convert. We got a 4th and 1 where we get 1 yard and we don't convert. That was a horrible animation on that play, to be honest. Let's see right here. Was this a touchdown? This is safety. Safety, yep. If his first guy recovered, I thought his first guy recovered at 68. I thought he was the one that recovered, but he didn't. And it ended up being 53 who recovers in the end zone. Oh, wait. I don't get it. I don't get it. Either way, this is ruled a safety. It probably shouldn't have been. If he recovered it here, this is not a safety. Okay. I thought it was, I thought it was recovered at the 1. On further review, I was like, oh, 53 recovered it. And because if you look at it, the ball looks like it's in his hand, but, you know, it's not. Okay. We get the ball here. And I believe we end up throwing an interception, 3rd and 10. This is brutal. And we're just running slant flat because this guy's defense is basic. It's vanilla as fuck. He's running man coverage here. Let's go ahead and hit this. Oh, let's go ahead and hit this slant. Easy money. Doink. All interceptions aren't created equal, man. Ugh. Okay. And then, you know, it's proceeded to just run stretch. And our game plan is to stop outside zones or outside runs, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. 4th and 5. We dare him to throw. We call cover 3 cloud. Probably something he ain't seen all game. Because, you know, he was never in a passing situation. It was always run. 4th and 5. Covered sack. Covered sack off rip. And then this is the play we were just killing him with all game. 4 verts. 4 verticals. Just daring you to actually play something other than vanilla defense. 27 yards to CD. 12 yards to Gibson. I believe that was an angle route. 1 yard run. Incomplete. Right here. Slant flat. Easy money. Use the inside tight end to clear out anything in the middle. And just give me wide open space to throw this slant. Give me wide open space to throw this slant. Don't care who's covered him. It's CD fucking Lamb. 95 overall receiver. Red zone threat. Just get open. Catch the ball. That's all I need you to do. That's all I need you to do. Ready? 39, Matt Breida. Negative yard rush. Let's see what this is. Stretch right. Shout out to 92. He got hurt in this game, but he's able to play his actual position. And he makes a fucking play. Sitting there as the 5 tech right over top of the tackle. Beats a tackle. Makes the fucking play. I mean, if you didn't, I'm scraping over the top. But I'll never understand this, dog. I will never understand this. Like, the whole flow of this play is going to the left of the screen. The whole flow of this play is going to the left of the screen. Take a look at number 6 and what he does. He goes inside. That is annoying. That is the reason why stretch works the way it does. And it's just that. It's that simple. It's that simple. He goes inside. The whole flow of the offense is going left and he goes right. If you simply just hold your ground, read and react, and flow with the ball, you're in position to make this play. But my man just completely washes out. There's no reason for him to go that way. Man coverage, sure, I get it. But dog, the whole flow is going that way. That's fucking brutal. But, again, D-line made the play. Stretch alert, smoke. Smoke was on the backside there. We were chasing over the top. Our front side backer gets pinned. Yep, by a fullback. Fullback wearing number 11 is weird. Front side backer gets pinned. Our backside backer, Dre Greenlaw, is actually in really good pursuit right here. And that's me as a safety over the top. That's me as a safety over the top. So this play is bagged, but I just hate that 6 goes inside when the whole play is flowing outside. I hate that. Oh boy. 2 minutes to go. Daring him to throw the ball here. He empties out the backfield. That's fine. Go ahead and throw that tight end seam if you want to. That's a linebacker with pick artists underneath it. Appreciate you. Easy money. I actually got caught on D-line, but I would have been on that backer, that off-ball linebacker. I would have picked the throw up the left seam. Trusting Greenlaw to pick the right seam. There you go. Dre Greenlaw making his first impact play with the squad. Quarterback like, oops. You're like, ah, damn. He got me. Let's go, Dre. We'll go down here, score, make it a 2-score lead. This is an interesting play here. So when I saw him press his defense, I'm like, all right, cool. We can read left to right. CD on the whip does not get open. Like, fuck. Okay. I'm looking at my underneath route. 84, not open. He's got a man in trail. He's got an underneath guy, and his user is there. I'm like, fuck, gotta scramble out. When I scramble out and I see Addison back there, I'm like, it's no way I make this throw with Trey Lance. There's no way I make this throw with Trey Lance, but fuck it. The game sealer. The game fucking sealer, bro. No. Stop me the fuck out of here, boy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Interception here. Completed a pass. Interception here. Then we throw a fucking pick on the final play of the game. But, damn, man. GG's in the chat, boys.